I really do believe in seeing a chiropractor on a regular basis. And of course, there were lapses that was months that I didn't go to a chiropractor till I had problems, and then I'd go.
Oh.
But I was told way back in the 70s that
Yeah.
I had subluxation and that I would need to follow through with it.
Wow. So how did you feel before you went to see a chiropractor and after?
Well, when I came to Dr. Hughlett about 4 years ago, I think it's a little over 4 years, I met him at a health fair, and I had been to another one here, which some people, they call them quacks, and this one was a quack. And my son went with me. He says, "Oh gosh, get out of there, don't go back there," you know. And so it kind of turned me off, but knowing what I knew from my past experience, I thought, well, they're not all alike. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. And I met Dr. Hughlett at the health fair, and I was quite impressed with him. And that's why I come so far, because I live on the other end of Arlington. But anyway, was kind of hit or miss. So when I came here, I paid for that. Of course, I was in stage 3 subluxation, and I could not shop in the grocery store without one of those motorized chairs. Yeah, and was in pretty bad shape. And I had to come, like 3 times a week for quite some time to Dr. Hughlett. Then it was 2 visits a week, and then it was 1 visit a week. So now it's 1 visit a week. But I'm a firm believer in chiropractic, and I know that it takes a continuing, faithful use of it to work. If you have lapses, then you're not doing as well.
How do you feel when like you've had those lapses and then you come back?
My back reminds me, oh, it's time to go see Dr. Hughlett again. Yeah. So.
And so when you've been consistent with it, how do you feel? How does your life feel and your body feel? You're consistently coming.
When he first works on me, sometimes I realize that he has. And of course that clicking sound when he uses that instrument, I had never had a chiropractor use one of them. Usually it was manual manipulation with their hands. And so I wasn't used to that. And well, he explained to me, and I am repositioning things when you hear the click. And so I'm thinking, wow, all those clicks. We had quite a few clicks today, didn't we? But I have subluxation of the spine, and so it is something that I have to deal with.
Do you feel relief? Your body feels relieved?
Well, after, as I say, that first day sometimes, no, but then along about the second day, I realized, well, I guess we got things back where they're supposed to be. Yeah. We have doctors that tend to our medical needs, mostly with medication. That really does not take care of our physical ailments a lot of times, and the chiropractic does. And we need the chiropractic therapy along with the medicine sometimes. I do have heart disease, and I'm being treated for that by medical doctors. But that doesn't take care of my spine problem. Yeah.
So you've noticed a really great difference between those times that you've gotten adjustments and those times that you haven't.
Well, that's what I say, that lapse that I had last year. It was so obvious to me, I can't have lapses. I have to keep coming back to him. Yeah.
Or you can feel it, like your body feels it then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, in what way?
Well, my back stiffens right up and starts bothering me again. And, the crippling effect of not being able to get around as well.
So it helps
Yeah.
it, like, yeah, it's helped you with the aging and your back issues.
Yeah, some of it is aging.
So what have you noticed the difference between other chiropractors and Dr. Hughlett?
Well, like I said, when I first moved here, there was one I went to, and he was a real quack. And I think he was just out for the money, and I don't think he was really going to help me. And so my son said, let's get out of here, don't come back here. Oh, thank God I found Dr. Hughlett at the health fair.
That's awesome. What do you like about Dr. Hughlett?
Oh, I like his personality. He's just so loving and kind.